everyone, welcome to Beauty in the Garden. I'm T. In today's video, I am going to be doing a harvest video. So I will be harvesting a lot of my peppers today and as well as some other things around the garden. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I do upload a video. Now, I did take these peppers from the back garden and brought them up to my patio, and I'm going to go ahead and try to overwinter these, but I'm going to go ahead and remove all the peppers so I can go ahead and dehydrate them, and I'm going to go ahead and harvest some more stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy. So right here is my pimento pepper. Now I am going to go ahead and harvest all of my pimento peppers green. I was going to wait a little bit longer, but I'm going to go ahead and harvest since our weather is starting to change. Now I am going to definitely be overwintering a pimento pepper, a banana pepper, and 2 of my bell peppers. Now I was going to try to overwinter some of these hot peppers, but I don't think I'm going to have enough space. But right now I'm harvesting here is the Hungarian wax. With all of my hot peppers, I am going to go ahead and dehydrate them. Now with the jalapenos, I am going to dehydrate them, pickle them, and as well make some poppers with them. The Hungarian wax is a great pepper. I really like to put it in my noodles. So as well as my cayenne long. So right here is the Serrano Chili. Now with the Serrano Chili, I do like to put it in like my Southwest salad just to give it a little heat. So basically you'll roast some corn on the grill and your peppers on the grill, and then you chop it up and you'll sprinkle it on your fresh salad, and it tastes so amazing. When you have a great deal of things in your garden, you want to find different recipes that are out there. Now I do like to go ahead on like Pinterest and see if I can find some different type of meals, and I make some great dishes that way. It's great to try different things to see if you might like it. So I like to try to do the untraditional meals. And as well, I am going to go ahead and dehydrate the Serrano chilies. I'm going to go ahead and separate them in color as well. So the red I'm going to dehydrate together, and then the green I'm going to dehydrate together. And I'm going to do a powder for both of them. Here is how much already we have. I have a long way to go. So here is the jalapeno peppers. They do have a pepper that's out there called habanadas. They are not hot jalapenos. Now, I never grew them before, but I know they're out there. Now, I definitely need to go ahead and finish getting my grow tent set up with the fan and my heater, so I can make sure that I will be able to maintain that. So this will be my first year growing in a grow tent. Now I normally would just go ahead and have things in my outdoor greenhouse, and I will have the heater out there, but I definitely do not want to run the heater this year outside. It was just too much to power my greenhouse outside, so I want to definitely find a better way to heat my greenhouse outside. So I am doing my research to see how to go about utilizing my greenhouse during the fall and winter months. Now I do have out here roughly about maybe 14 to 16 pepper plants on the patio as of right now, and I did go ahead and remove one plant from out of the garden bed, but I'm going to go ahead and take up all of my peppers in my garden bed very soon. Now the only great thing about overwintering too is you'll be able to have those peppers ready for next season, and you won't have to plant again and again and again. So right here is my habaneros. Now I am going to do the same thing that I did with the Serrano chilies. I am going to pick the green ones and the red ones, and I'm going to separate them and dehydrate them. Now the weather was very gloomy out, but I got a lot done, and I'm so happy that I did. I know I told you guys I'm going to go ahead and do a dehydration video, so I really need to try to get around to showing you guys that I've been dehydrating, but I haven't had the time to really film. Believe it or not, I've been prepping the garden and cleaning up things because the season is changing, so I had a lot to do. So I'm going to try my best to get around to getting that video out for you guys. Now with my peppers, I do go ahead and I wash them in a little bit of salt and a little bit of vinegar. Not much, maybe a cap or so in the water, just to kind of get it nice and clean. And that's about it. And then I will let it towel dry, and then I will go ahead and get it placed into my dehydrator. Now I wish I did, you guys. I'm not even gonna tell you no lie. I have a small dehydrator. I wish I had a bigger dehydrator, or two of the dehydrators that I have. And now I did purchase my dehydrator from Lowe's. It has 4 shelves, and I wish I had another one because it really does take a great little while to dehydrate all the peppers that I do have. Right here is my banana peppers. These are not hot banana peppers, these are sweet banana peppers. Here is the other pimento pepper. More Serrano chilies. Now after these pepper plants are done, I'm going to go ahead and dump all the soil out and go ahead and refresh the soil. Never throw away your soil. Another jalapeno. Now I do like pickled jalapenos. I like to put them in my nacho and cheese. And honestly, I could just eat the jalapenos out the jar. Now next year, I definitely want to go ahead and try the candy cane pepper. That really intrigued me, so I'm definitely going to try to find that pepper seeds. Now there's one pepper that I've never tried, I never grew, and I live in a state, and it's the Carolina Reaper. I heard that is a very hot pepper. I'm not sure if I want to mess with that one yet, but I don't know. Leave it in the comments below. What you think of the Carolina Reaper if you grew it? Now I am going to be growing the lemon drop pepper, and I want to grow Tabasco pepper. So right now I'm going to be harvesting the Serrano chilies and my cayenne long. I have a lot of projects to do around the home, and hopefully I can get around to it before the cold snap actually comes. Right now we're sitting at some 45-degree nights. And I got to make sure that all my winter crops are in, so they won't take a big hit. And I got to make sure they're established, so I got a great deal of work to do on the property. Now these right here are the cayenne long. And I want to thank anyone who purchased from my seed shop. I really appreciate it, the support. Right here is my bell peppers. Now I'm definitely going to take these up and overwinter them. It is nothing better than a fresh bell pepper. Now don't get me wrong, I do have some in the freezer and I use that for some sauce. But I do prefer a nice crunchy bell pepper, so I am definitely going to be overwintering this bell pepper. I'm going to go ahead and harvest some of my bunching onions. Now after I harvest my bunching onion, honestly I go ahead, I cut the whole head off and I put it right back into the soil and it comes right back. So I cut all this and then I'll go ahead and cut the bottom base and put the roots back into the ground. Now I'll leave about an inch or so of the top. Don't cut it no lower than that. Right here is the Jimmy Nordellos. Right there is the Beautee spam pepper. Some more Jimmy Nordellos. So I am going to go ahead and definitely harvest all of these peppers. I am going to be taking these up. Here is my last bit of tomatoes. Now I only left 3 plants in, and here is the black Beautee tomato. You guys, you have to try this tomato. It is so sweet and juicy. I think this year this was one of my favorite. This one and the yellow pear tomato and the sugar honeycomb or sweet honeycomb tomato was very good. My Gilberti was good, but those were my favorite. This one was number 2. And this tomato plant was at least maybe 14 feet long. Tomato plant was absolutely huge. It went from one side of the fence to the other side and onto the ground. So this plant was just kept going. Now here is my green night eggplant. Now I did end up with a great deal of the green nights. What you guys see, this plant was absolutely tall. And it still wants to keep going. Now you guys, I have been thinking about investing in a new greenhouse, a little bit bigger, maybe in the next couple of years. Here is the Rosa Bianca eggplant. I had two big Rosa Biancas, which I like this only in soup. And here is the Black Beauty, which is trying to put out a ton of eggplant. Yep, so here's the Black Beauty. Okay, you guys, we're at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I do upload a video. And remember, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now.